What is up guys, it's your boy Swole. I'm here, back with another Classic WoW video. Today we have a huge announcement, and I'm actually quite late on making this video, but for the last week I have been in the middle of 2 exams, so I've uploaded pre-recorded videos and spent all of my focus on those exams. But either way, we have an announcement. RestedXP, the guys behind the absolutely insane leveling add-on for TBC Classic and Season of Mastery, as well as leveling guides for both Classic WoW and Season of Mastery, have now expanded their vision further beyond just leveling guides, and have now stepped foot into gold making and gold farming. Introducing the RestedXP Gold Assistant tool, a tool that helps you farm gold and make gold by crafting and investing. This tool is incredibly easy to use. You set up your character with your gear and professions, include your riding skill, and whether or not you have speed bonuses, like for example riding crops, and based on those statistics, this Gold Assistant will then calculate the gold per hour of certain gold farms for your character on your server based on your server's economy, with live price updates, so it will always show you what the current best gold farm is for you at any given time. I will go even more in depth on the Gold Assistant in this video, but I do also want to let you know that there is a free trial that you can use to test out this Gold Assistant for yourself, completely free of charge, and you can sign up for RestedXP using my affiliate link down below to activate your free trial. You literally have nothing to lose, test it out for free, and if you like it, then you can purchase it for a longer period, and if you don't like it, well, at least you've given it a try before deciding. So, the RestedXP Gold Assistant currently consists of more than 80 different gold farms, and will always show you the best ones for your specific character, based on your professions, your gear, and your riding skill. Riding skill matters a lot for gathering professions, and your gear matters a lot for efficiency, where killing mobs is involved, so all of this is factored into the algorithm when calculating your gold per hour from each farm. So let's get into exactly how to use this tool. First, you create your character. You pick a class, you choose your name, you choose your gear, and you choose your professions. Next up, choose your riding skill and possible speed enhancers. Once this is done, you will see a lot of different farms listed under your character, with a gold per hour indication based on average results from a 1-hour farming session, and you will also have flag colors indicating the competition and contest for the farms themselves, where red means there's high competition, yellow means moderate competition, and green means very little competition. The green color is usually used on dungeon farms, as dungeon farms have little to no competition at all. As I added my mage, you will also see a lot more farms opened up to me, several of them being dungeon farms with no competition, meaning I can farm gold in peace without any disturbance. If you for example click on a gathering farm with herbalism and mining, or even both, we can also see that they include the best farming route for each specific farm, showing exactly where to go and where the different spawns are. On the same page we also get a useful tips and tricks section, giving a couple of quick cues for each farm, and the most important part, the items and values. You can see a complete breakdown of all of the items you receive from each farm that breaks down the total gold per hour, and based on this information you can find out if those items are in high or low demand on your server to ultimately help you farm gold even more efficiently. But it's also just great on the basis of just knowing how much of the total gold per hour is made up by each item. For example, herbalism in Terracar Forest, where terra cones makes up for more than half the total gold per hour. So we have determined this tool is great for gold farming, but that is not all. It is also insane for crafting. By creating one more character, this time with crafting professions, that opens up a whole new avenue of guides within the Gold Assistant called Profession Guides, and this section will show you the profit of different crafts within your profession, directly allowing you to make gold without even leaving your main city. You can sit in Orgrimmar and watch Netflix while using this guide to craft the most profitable crafts and sit back and make gold. The profession guide system will also give you a complete breakdown of the item, such as the current sales price of the item on the auction house cut, deposit fee, and the total cost of all of the materials that are required to buy and craft the item. Using these numbers, it will also calculate your total profit. Right now, there are a lot of gold farms that have resurfaced for TBC Classic, and there's so many viable gold farms out there. You have tens of different primal farms, open world farms, dungeon farms, and because Inscription is coming with Wrath of the Lich King, a lot of old zones have suddenly become relevant for herbalism gold farming as well. Like for example on my survey, I can make over 400 gold per hour doing herbalism and mining in Winterspring. With all of these gold farms available, having a tool like this that will literally tell you, based on numbers and algorithms, which farms is the best ones for you individually, is actually insanely valuable, and it's a tool that I will personally be using for the rest of TBC Classic, but also for Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Having a tool like this in Wrath will be absolutely insane, especially in the early phases when everyone is focusing on Wrath content and Wrath materials are in high demand, and Wrath will add hundreds of gold farms to the Gold Assistant, which will once again tell you which farms are the best ones for your character. It is also going to be absolutely insane in the way that it tells you which profession crafts will be the most profitable ones for you specifically in Wrath of the Lich King as well. And overall, I'm just so happy that the RestedXP guys actually made this tool. Considering I've been using RestedXP for leveling ever since they came out, I know these guys are all about quality, and seeing them add their knowledge and their quality into gold farming and gold making as well is something that I personally am quite excited about, and this is a guide that I would definitely recommend you check out if you are interested in making gold. Once again, there is a free trial involved so you can test it out for free, and the link is down below in the video description. Personally, I have made close to 100 different videos on gold farming in TBC Classic, and I'm planning to do the same for Wrath of the Lich King Classic as well, so having a tool like this that will categorize those farms individually for each and every one of you, combined with the knowledge of those gold farms, I can't even express how awesome that actually is. The actual value of gold farms are very different from server to server, varying from high population to low population, to PvP or PvE servers, or just the general culture of the server itself, whether it's more of a casual server or a hardcore speedrunning culture server with a focus on competitive raiding. So without a tool like this, you always have to test out every single gold farm for yourself individually before realizing if it's good or bad, but with a tool like this you can save yourself that time of having to test out every single farm and just go for the most optimized ones, which have already been calculated for you. This is, in my opinion, the best gold making tool for TBC Classic and Wrath of the Lich King Classic. But yeah, that is pretty much it guys. This is not a paid video advertisement, but the link down below is an affiliate link, so by signing up with that link, I will also get a kickback. But this is a product that I've been waiting for ever since I heard they were making it, and it's so much better than I thought it was going to be at first, and it's highly relevant to anyone interested in gold making, which is what I've been focusing on a lot on this channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and the walkthrough, and if you do test out the Gold Assistant, then make sure you let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, and make sure you are subscribed for even more Wrath of the Lich King Classic gold farming and gold making content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.